as the Bulls make their way out from the changing rooms to take on the Romans of Tadley this afternoon. They'll be looking to bounce straight back from their sole defeat in the league, ending their unbeaten run last week at home. We'll forget that quickly, and they too will as they go forward today to get 3 points on the road at Barlows Park. Well, Tadley themselves have always been a bit of a tough side to play against, certainly on their own pitch, which today, although the sun is shining, looks to be pretty boggy and cut up underfoot. It will be, though, a chance for the Bulls to get straight back on the front foot and see if they can overturn Tadley this afternoon. Tadley themselves last week in a seesaw game, which eventually saw them winning 5-4 at Sandhurst Town. Well, Mr. Rafiq's got it all going. Teams are ready, the supporters are ready. We hope you're ready wherever you're watching. And it will be Tadley to kick off. Ball at his feet, Brett Denham, and we're underway. Comes off the top of Watson, flicked on, now a chance here in the middle, ball squared. Well, it hits the heels, and then Curtis gets through it. And they've got a corner taken quickly. Again, falls through for Van der Vliet, who goes straight down the middle. Can Lecky Mamati get there and make it first? He does. Lecky Mamati, can he round the keeper? He does as well, but back covering across is Daniel Williamson. Well, Route 1 football there from Jersey Bulls. Van der Vliet with a long clearance, picks out Lecky Mamati, who does really well, goes round the keeper, really need to get a bit more on that. In the end, just enough time for Williamson to track back Trotter. Bulls just wanting to hold the ball here. McCain again, nice flick on, a chance for Lecky Mamati getting there. Does he? Does! Well, he slides in between somehow. Looks like it's... Well, it may well be Williamson who's gone and tried to track across. Lecky Mamati gambles, he slides through, and somehow the outstretched right boot gets there ahead of the Tadley defence, and the Bulls have got the lead. Well, it didn't look like it was on, and all of a sudden, Lecky Mamati gambled, and bang, 1-0. Now, to Santos, lovely bit of play by him. Lecky Mamati tries to whip it in towards the edge of the box. Picked up now by Trotter from Watson. Trotter into LeCain. LeCain gets it back from DeSantos. LeCain threads it through for Lecky Mamati, and again far post, and it's an easy tap, and it's Joe Kilshaw. The referee looks across. You can see, has a look at the lines, but the thumb goes up, and the Bulls have a second within the space of 2 minutes. The Bulls have doubled their lead. This time, easiest probably goal he'll ever score for Joe Kilshaw with a tap in at the far post. And the Bulls have doubled their lead inside 20 minutes. Flicked on, but only this time by Williamson to Lecky Mamati. He squares it first time. It's to Santos. It should be 3, but a great save by Atkinson there from point blank range. Well, you would have put your money on the finish there by the Santos, but quickly back the other end come Tadley now. Kerry having to get across. Everest trying to get there. Campbell does, slides in. Well, end-to-end stuff. And the Bulls within inches of getting a third. All of a sudden, back up the other end. Tadley close to coming back to 2-1. And Chelsea then gives it back, and LeCain quickly whips it across in the middle to Santos. Can he bring it down? He lays it off, shot to Trotter. Trotter still going. Trotter, what a finish! Well, that's just a little bit of individual brilliance from Adam Trotter. The flick up, the flick again, and as the keeper starts to come, he just lobs it over him to absolute perfection. Sublime skill from Adam Trotter. It's as if he's never been away, and the Bulls have now a third goal. Adam Trotter's brilliance. Tadley 0, Jersey Bulls 3. Trotter does really well. He's won the tackle. He's got it to DeSantos. Trotter again. Needs help here quickly. Watson, Curtis arriving. Curtis goes far post. DeSantos is open. He can't quite control it. Maybe just slightly put off by the jump of Camden. And then Williamson clears, but it fell nicely in the end to Ray DeSantos. He just could not quite take the opportunity. As forward comes Brad Neal. Fagata. Decent ball in, far post. Well, Kerry again is there, using his experience, gets there as the header is backing across from Denham. Denham just looking perhaps not to necessarily put it on target, but just to knock it back in. And Kerry gets there and gets right in the way. Long throw, flicked on. Here come Tadley, shot. Well, again, it's Kerry. It looks like it gets quickly back and across. As Campbell just caught a little bit there by the run by Neil. Kerry alert as ever. Throw in is back and across. Fragata hooked it in, flicked on, far post. Well, Brad Neil outstretched, can't get there, goal kick. And that's the closest perhaps Tadley have really managed to come. That's right for support. Trotter just gets a touch in, but still going his right. Right still going. Looks for get the shot off, he does. Again. Well, Van der Vliet all of a sudden has had to do 2 or 3 things in the last few minutes. Has been untested till now, and again, comfortable for him. And it comes short. Flicked on, cleared, half. Shot from Miller. Well, Miller does get a decent connection, but it's maybe just a combination. Looks like Joe Kilshaw diving in there, may have just done enough to take the ball over the bar. Corner it will be. Near post, flicked on. Should be Van der Vliet's. Van der Vliet gets there blocked. Somehow it's, well, the ball's managed to get it away. Shot comes in, played in low. Kilshaw in the way this time. Kerry then clears it. Well, it's getting really tense at the back there for the Bulls. They're just about managing somehow to keep it out. Now, again, the threat of Brad Neil with the long throw for Tadley. It's more like a corner than a throw. Flicked on. Shot comes in. And the ball does go in the back of the net this time. Somehow the shot, looks like it may well be, it's number 5, looks like it may be Charsley who's got the finishing touch with the left foot there. And just seconds ago, it could become interesting if Tadley could get one, and they have, and they've, on the balance, deserved it. They've not stopped putting pressure on. The Bulls have not managed to clear, and all of a sudden it's Tadley 1, Jersey Bulls 3, and we may have a little bit of a game on here. Van der Vliet again just taking his time. Big ball forward, falls for LeCain. LeCain to switch it through quickly to Leicester. Leicester now on his own in the box. Can he square it? He can. Anyone there? Well, trying to arrive there is Johnny LeCain. Tadley trying to scramble it clear. Curtis again. And Hines makes a good run, which opens it up for LeCain. LeCain is brought down, but fairly, but he gets it back quickly on his feet, trying to work it through to Hines. Curtis picks it up. Now Curtis with a bit of space. Can he get the ball in? He goes far post. Jay Giles is there. Nice touchdown to Hines. Back to Giles. Will he take the shot low? He takes the shot. Atkinson saves. Hines gets it there. Giles trying to follow up. Then Kilshaw. And Kilshaw is going to get a yellow card. Route 1, straight down the middle, flicked on. Barlow gets a touch. It's Miller there now, and staying forward is Neil, and a good save by Van der Vliet. Well, he's been busier in this last quarter of this match. He had nothing to do until then, and easy in the end for him to his left, but still had to make the save. Ball bouncing around. Giles trying to clear it. Watson trying to clear it. Tadley do get hold of it again, and Van der Vliet decides to come, and then he misses it, and flicked on. And the ball's escaped somehow. Refusing to answer the calls for how long. Questions plenty of him, but he's not finished yet. Still. Well, that is it. Finally, Mr. Rafiq blows the final whistle this afternoon. The Bulls, in the end, looked like at times they were just hanging on, but they do get the win. They get the win by 3 goals to 1. The goals all coming for them in the first half. Leki Mamati, Kilshaw, and a Trotter Welby. Tadley strike back in the second, but it's not enough in the end. They were probably the better side for the second half, and certainly the second period of the second half, but it doesn't go their way in the end. The Bulls have to quickly say cheerio and shake hands with the opposition. They've got a coach and a plane to catch, but they've also got 3 points to take with them. They'll go again in midweek with a visit to Abbey Rangers. But from Barlows Park today, the final score is Tadley Calleva 1, Jersey Bulls 3. We hope you've enjoyed watching it. We'll see you next time.